Chris and I are in Nassau Creek. I think that's what they call it. Nassau River. We've never been out here before, and if we don't do any good, we'll never come back here again. But we're going to give it a try because we are adventurous.
Yes.
Very adventurous, and it's cold. Today's going to be the last cold days in the 30s, I think. Next week's low 50s. So anyway, we're going to try for some crappie, some specks, some, what else do they call them down here? Crappie?
Sockeye.
Sockeye.
Oh, that's Louisiana. Not bad.
Okay, we're close to Louisiana. All right, thanks for watching. Hopefully we have some fish. Here, look at this. This is what it looks like coming in. Must be some manatees in there. It says so slow. And yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Beautiful.
Wildlife Management Agency.
Wildlife what?
I wonder if that's going to interfere with
Wildlife what?
Wildlife Management Agency.
Wildlife Management Agency.
WMA.
WMA.
What?
There's all kinds of these signs that says manatees. I bet there's manatees in here. Birds are clapping, making noise.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful chilly day.
It's gonna warm up.
Let's go. Bye.
Bring your little.
Don't worry. I got something. Look at that. I put my pole in, and it wasn't the first cast.
Was it the second
This
cast?
is probably a great view from my camera. But I caught a fish.
You got a picture of the nice picture of the.
Look at the sky, the beautiful sky in the background. Right there's where I caught him, Grace. Right there in the water. You probably got a fish on already. Yes, crappie master. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie either. I'm a good crappie fisherman. I am a good crappie fisherman. I ain't lying. Another crappie. That's okay, don't worry about it. Oh, it's got a nice cross.
Oh, it's.
Oh, that's a fat one. Golly.
That's better than any of the crappie we've caught.
I know it.
St. Mary's. I mean, that was a thump.
Thump, huh?
It was like a thump.
Chubby.
And you can see why.
That's nice. That's a nice fish.
It was a thump. This is a thumper.
Good job.
Guys and girls. Mainly girls. I'm glad you're watching.
Here, I'll put him in the live.
Glad you girls are watching.
That's a nice fish.
You can get the exchange right there.
Good job, Mr. Chris.
Excellent, guys.
Woo!
I mean, it was like a line jump.
Really?
Okay.
I see how you took over right where I was fishing, so
Get up here.
that's a good move.
Well, you said I'm going to throw up here. Whatever. Oh, it's sour grapes. You know what sour grapes mean?
Sour grapes. Who else? Somebody else said something about sour grapes. I can't remember. Not you, though. Somebody else. I knew.
You know why?
I'm going to push you in the water. Hey, that's not me. That's Tim. Huh? Huh?
Calls in paradise right now. You're getting the call, geese,
Call of the wild, catching crappie.
ducks everywhere.
If I'd just brought my gun, I could have probably dropped one of those.
I bet you can hunt it here. It's a wildlife management area.
Really? I might have to check that out.
I don't know if there's duck hunting. Is there duck hunting in Florida? You guys let me know.
There is. I don't know about this. That's goose hunting, though.
The ducks.
This would be a good place for duck and geese, evidently.
I saw this big article yesterday. Everybody up in Tennessee is all up in arms, or they changed their duck regulations for how you draw, how you get.
Oh, how you get drawn to hunt?
Yeah. And apparently, there's a bunch of empty blinds now. Oh,
there you go. 2 for 2. That's a good one.
nice.
That's a decent fish. Remember, don't reel it all the way up to your. You can't get it. No, you did anyway. Woo! That's a jellyfish. Chris is a crappie master.
Look at that.
Jimmy crickets.
Live well.
Show my camera, people.
Oh.
To see.
You're
Smile.
sitting right.
Can
Oh,
you
yeah, it
smile?
is. Yeah, it is.
There you go. Thank you. Now go put it away. Crying out loud. Don't diss my people.
Yes. My peeps. Paul's peeps. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I didn't feel no thought that time. I just had a fish.
just had a fish on it.
Just had a fish.
There must have been right there. What? I'm sorry. You can probably just stay right there when we toss to it. Or not.
Just trying to keep it safe.
Ride yourself into the bank. He's playing it like a fiddle. Nice. Like a fiddle.
Yes.
Played it like a fiddle. That's a pretty fish.
It is.
Man, they're good looking fish.
Lovely.
Lovely looking crappies.
And it's Valentine's Day.
It is. Beautiful.
Valentine's Day, crappie.
What are you gonna do it? Try and help you out. Do whatever you want to do. Trying to be a partner.
Whatever.
Trying to be part of this.
Whatever.
Time for me to switch it up is what it's going to be. Is out fishing me again. That's a nice fish.
Look how he swallowed that thing.
Yeah, they're hungry. They are hungry. I mean, he swallowed it with his mouth. He's a hungry fish.
We're just not used to
Catching fish.
seeing this.
Mm-mm. Wow, that's 4 you got already. I had 2 early, and then you caught 4 in a row. Oh, sorry. Thanks. Appreciate you sabotaging my pole.
Sorry.
Here's got another one.
A good one, Paul.
They've all been good. Is it bigger than normal? Yeah, it's nice. That's like that last one I caught. That was about an hour ago, it seems like. Seems like it was just yesterday.
I mean,
That's chubby.
my line jumped, went totally limp, and then I had to catch up with it. Sir.
Yeah, that's a good 3/4 pound crappie.
Good stuff.
I just want to hold on to it, see what they feel
Stuff.
like.
Dang. What's happening to us? What's happening to us?
That's
what we want.
That's what you want. Now. Good job. 5-2. That's not what we're counting, but Chris is out fishing me. Okay. Well, we did some exploring and could not find any other fish, so we're back to where we started 3 hours ago and see if we can catch some more crappie.
Yeah.
Because you never leave fish. That's what you're supposed to not do, is leave fish.
To find fish.
You're supposed to, yeah. Once you find them, you stay
Fish.
put and you catch them. But no. What did we do, Chris?
Not us.
What did we do? We left fish.
We leave them.
We left. It might work out for us because maybe they needed a break. But this is where we caught our first fish, so.
Looks like the current is kind of
Yeah, what is all that stuff?
slackered. Sandbags.
Okay. Float.
Float sandbags.
Floating sandbag. Yeah. It looks like those ones, like an oil spill thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on because I'm pretty sure we're gonna catch some fish. Because this is where we caught fish earlier. And if we don't catch fish here, we're never coming back. Did you hear that, fish? Never gonna come back. Ever. Well, maybe tomorrow, but after that. we're done. There he is. There's a crappie.
Oh, nice one.
There's a hog. You know what? When you stuck your pole down there, this big thing came right out. There we go. That's our big one so far. I'm back being the crappie master. That one there ought to go on the wall.
That is a stud crappie.
Yes! Finally! That's a fat one.
You there? You with us? Oh, Paul's with us.
Another nice one.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Hook between your legs there.
Yeah.
Look at that one, Paul. Man, Paul is the... Look at...
Yeah. Another nice one. Oh, she's big too. Look at that. The last two have been pretty quality fish.
Shoulders.
They got that right.
Shoulders on them dudes. On them mamas.
Yeah, look at those.
That's the mamas.
Alrighty. That's exactly what I said, is throw it up on letting it go down to the bottom. And
You said.
that's what happened on that one.
That's what you said.
That's exactly what I said, is we ought to be able to throw up on the flat and let it come across. And that's pretty much what happened.
I'm ready for that to happen to me.
Yeah. So I don't know if she was fouling it from the flat. Because there's only 2 feet up, 2.5 feet up here.
Yeah.
But once it got about halfway, that's when I saw the line move.
Yeah. Saw something happen.
Saw something different.
And then there was something.
And then there's a fish on my line.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what? There's a fish. But it was right after it dropped off of that flat. Well, it's the only place we're catching fish.
I mean, it's good quality
They're good quality fish.
as the fish are. You don't want to.
Yeah. You don't want to leave.
Plus
Again.
the fact that we haven't been able to do anything anywhere else.
Nada.
Just in a gigantic area. But we
No.
haven't like tried just to.
I just imagine if we'd have stayed here and just fished for 2 hours, we might have had a lot more. There's one. A lot more fish.
Now Paul's got the hot hand.
Oh
Good
my
one.
goodness. Oh!
What?
God!
He tried to
Woo!
knock it in the head. Oh.
That is. She's full of eggs. That's a big crappie too.
And held it. Nice going. Nice going.
Woo! Those last 3 have been over 12 inches.
You're my hero.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. I know. Thanks, Chris.
I'm so
Yeah, it's a 13-inch crappie.
so jelly. Look at that thing, man. Paul
She's big.
on fire.
Is that 3 that I caught here?
Yeah. Ja.
Yeah.
3 nice ones.
Yes, sir. And the thing is, again, it was
Yeah.
right falling off of that 2-foot section.
Well, I'm thinking I might need to swap to your style jig.
Do you want me to get? I've got another
Do
one.
you
of these.
have one like that?
I can make you one right now. So I made this jig, folks. See this right here? I made this out when I was riding here with Chris. That's what I made. I'll show Chris's people. I'm gonna make you one right now because you're my buddy. You're my best friend.
Take the parts of 2 of them and stick it on the hook.
No, quit telling my secrets. This is one of my,
Glue it together.
yeah, I glued it together.
Tell us, Paul. Tell us what you
I
did.
sewed it together.
Thread, needle and thread.
Needle and thread. No, I took one of my,
Whatchamacallit.
one of my trout baits.
Oh,
This is my trout bait, and what I did is I just cut it off right about,
so it's got like a little flavor
look at that.
on it, maybe. Give me that, man. Look at that.
Give me that. He didn't,
Look at that.
you just grabbed it.
You wouldn't think that would make a difference.
I know, but that's what I'm catching them on.
Hey, he's caught 3, and I haven't caught 1.
It's
Just like
crazy.
a while ago, I was catching him, he wasn't catching.
Yeah, I caught 2, you caught 6, and I didn't catch nothing until just now.
We're streaky guys.
Yeah. We're not streaking.
No, we're not streaking.
We're not streaking. Don't
guys.
listen to Chris.
We're not streaking, guys.
No, we're not streaking, we're streaky.
We're streaky.
Yeah. I have been streaking since I was, I don't know, maybe 10, 15,
35.
35 or something like that.
Why are we moving so fast?
Yeah, patrol motor's facing that way. I know what you're doing. You're trying to get everything on before we get back over to fish, so I don't catch another fish. I got you. I mean, I use the same methods. When I'm the boat captain, I'll
Categorically false.
yeah, it's not true. Chris wouldn't do that.
It's not false. But it's not true. It's not true in the truest sense of the word. True.
Those are big fat ones. Those girls look like they're getting ready to spawn.
This makes this heavier too.
It does. It goes down quite a bit.
It's a little more of a trick than I.
2 fish ago, I offered that to you.
You did.
Okay. Because I don't want no comments full.
The difference.
Yeah. Well, somebody said, and I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
She goes, "Yeah, Paul should have told you that you're."
Right. Yeah.
I'm trying to think who that was. She always comments.
Somebody right. Somebody that's right.
She's exactly right. But who is that? I don't know. It's not prayer, girl. It's I'll know when I get back home. But she agreed with you, Paul, that she says, yeah, Paul should have gave you or told you what color.
Yeah. Well, I was right.
Well, I offered him this twice.
You did. I'm not saying you didn't.
What's your line doing in my way?
You weren't, really very forthcoming about it.
I was too. I said it. Hey, caught some fish with this. My homemade one.
I'm putting on the homemade one. You pretty much told me straight up.
Pretty much.
You were changing it.
To the homemade jig.
And when you caught something, you said, hey, that's with this new
Homemade
jig.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Probably
Okay. Well, it looks like we're done.
slow it down.
Chris is
Take it easy.
handing me the keys, so that means I gotta get his truck.
That means you get out.
We did well. We're gonna take some. Well, we're gonna hold up the fish later on.
Yeah,
Probably when we get
video
home.
the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to show you guys.
Yeah.
We did pretty well for a crappie today.
For ourselves.
For ourselves, I mean,
Yeah.
as avid as a fisherman as we is,
We are.
are
We're rabid.
avid, rabbit and avid.
We're like rabbits.
Okay. Well, I gotta get the boat, so I guess we're done fishing for the day.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Here's Paul. I don't really know that those fish are his. Those two might be his. Yeah, they probably are.
They're big ones. There's some more big ones in there, though. Look at all of
in there.
those.
Good day.
Look at those. Look at that other big. That's good day. Look at this one.
They're kind of different color, aren't they?
Yeah. Hello.
And then the leaves.